Hello students, welcome to English classes with Swati Datta, where English is made fun and lucid. Now today's poem that we are going to deal with is I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. This is by Maya Angelou. Now this poem is very important, and what is more significant is to understand the background of the poem, which is how you will understand the poem better. Now, when I talk about the background, I mean the poet's biography and a little bit of the history of the times when the poet was writing this poem, right? So Maya Angelou, she was an Afro-American, okay, and when she was in America, first of all, let me tell you, she is a dark-skinned person. She is black. Now, the Afro-Americans, they faced a lot of restrictions on their political, their social and economic freedom throughout much of US history. And when this Maya Angelou, she was young, at a very young age, she faced a lot of social discriminations, from the whites. And also, when she was young, she was abandoned by her parents, and this was a very difficult thing to absorb for a young child. And also, she had a very traumatic experience very early in her life. She was physically abused by a white person, which then finally resulted in her being mute. Okay, she was not able to talk for about 5 years. So she was voiceless at a point of time. And from such a condition till what she became, what she evolved, and how she emerged afterwards, she emerged into a very strong-hearted, very bold lady. She was later the civil rights activist, and finally she became the spokesperson of the blacks, and all her works were considered to be the defense of the black community. So, when you were reading this poem, when you are reading the poem from the perspective of the caged bird, you will understand that how Maya Angelou's life was very similar to that of caged bird. How from being caged inside the different bars of these discriminations, she still rose her voice. Okay, she was mute at a point of time, and then she still rose her voice. And when you see in the poem also, this bird who is inside the bars of the cage, so she has a lot of bars, the iron bars, still she raises her voice and she sings to her heart's fill. She sings a full-throated song. Okay, so that is how you can relate the poem. Now, the name of the poem is I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. And if you tell me what is the title relevance of the poem, why is this poem named like that? So you please understand that a caged bird and a free bird, just take these two. And let's not go into the deeper level of the whites and the blacks, etc. Just if we are seeing them on the surface level only, then what will you notice? That a caged bird has all sorts of restrictions. It cannot fly, it cannot move about in more than a certain area, it cannot walk properly, and it has only one mode of expression, only one way to express itself, and that is its voice. The caged bird is not just caged. Here in this case, the caged bird has its wings clipped, it has its feet tied. So each and every parts of her body are restricted in a manner that it is a very torturous, a very painful experience, a very painful existence. Everything around her is just a form of negation. So that is a caged bird for you. And what is more traumatic, what is more painful, is the fact that it can see a fellow bird, which is very similar to her in physical attribute, but very dissimilar, very different from her in terms of existence. Because a free bird can fly, it can go around, it can walk if it wants, it can have a fat worm, it can have its food from anywhere it wants to. But this caged bird is completely at the mercy of its owners. It cannot do anything that it wants to. So this is the difference between a free bird and the caged bird. And this caged bird can only sing, can only use its voice. So obviously it will sing, and when it will sing to the best of its capability. And when the poet says that I know why the caged bird sings, she means that I have undergone all these experiences. I am not much different from the caged bird. My life has been similar to that of the caged bird. Okay, I had so many restrictions that only I could raise my voice and I had nothing else to do. And my raising of the voice obviously changed things, and that is why she says that I am the one who can best tell you the story of the caged bird. Because I am the poet who is not writing from a distance. She is not writing about someone else's story. It is as if it is her own story. She is writing about herself. She is not writing from distance. She is writing after being in the same situation. So that is why she says, I know. Here I is the poet. I is Maya Angelou. She says that I know why the caged bird sings, because I have been in the same plane, I have been in the same predicament, I have been in the same line as that of the caged bird. And that is why this poem is so very important. It is autobiographical and it has the essence which the other poems lack. Now you can see that this poem is an autobiographical poem. That is because Maya Angelou herself, she was a victim of racism, and which is why she developed an inferior complexity within her, though she was very successfully able to evolve finally as a dignified, confident young woman. And now that we are talking about racism so much, you understand what racism is, okay? So racism is a belief that a particular race is better, is superior than another. And this is primarily based on the skin color, okay, the texture of the hair, the facial shape, the structure of the face, and based on all these, one race would discriminate against the other, and this was even legalized. The shameful fact is that this was legalized in US in her times, and finally that is why she had to raise her voice against the white as a civil rights activist. So all these things are very, very important while you are reading the chapter. So when I come in the next video with the chapter's line by line explanation, with the poem's line by line explanation, it is going to be easy for you to understand that. So that's about it in this video, and see you soon in my next video. Till then, goodbye, and also subscribe to my channel, and if you have any other queries, please write them down in the comment section below.